But stop!
Unfortunately, yes, I read this text message. It was from someone stating that good morning, had an awesome evening with you last night.
How would you know what's a lie if you don't even think we talked about?
I trust her as far as I can throw. If she cheating on me, her and her stuff gonna be in the streets like a T.I. mixtape.
Then,
How emotionally abusive, what is I'm doing to her?
We had to go to the shelter in New York,
okay.
and he didn't come with us.
Did you send money to kids and family? And
I'm gonna say I should have been sending money to her, but I did not.
no. That's right now. Welcome. We deal a lot of craziness on this show, and recently I invited one of my most opinionated guests to weigh in on the drama. Do you all remember Phyllis? Phyllis was so popular that we invited her back to weigh in as the voice of our viewer. So, Phyllis, welcome back. Are you ready for this?
Yes, boo, I got you.
Let's get started. How would you feel if the woman you were planning to spend the rest of your life with may have done something unthinkable? My first guest, Lorenzo, suspects that his fiancée, Siobhan, may have had sex with someone very close to him. One of his own brothers. Please welcome Lorenzo to the show. How you doing, man?
How you doing?
How are you? Welcome. So, tell me about why you feel that your fiancé is cheating on you.
First of all, Rob, man, you know, I met her through my brother, you know. But after a while, you know, they buddy like too much. I'm talking about one day I caught him. I come in the house from work. He got his arm wrapped around her like,
Really?
man, like, it's crazy. Man, bro, what y'all doing? I'm watching.
Oh, really?
Like this?
I'm talking about like,
Really?
you know, I don't want to hug you or nothing, Rob, but you know,
All right, okay.
man, that
So
blew me. Like, excuse my language.
That's okay. But didn't your family and friends comment on that? Anybody see that other than you?
Man, everybody, my guys be telling me, like, man, I saw your girl with your brother at the park, and I'm talking about they just
So what-
buddy. You
so what
supposed to be
happened-
helping her, not helping her like that?
So what happened when you confronted Siobhan about being too friendly with your brother?
Man, she just totally blew it off. She, like, spazzed out on me. She cussing me out. I'm lying, all that.
You are a liar.
I don't
Nothing
like
but
it.
a liar.
Is that her?
Yeah, you hear? She
She
crazy.
denied everything. There's nothing happening.
Man,
with just...
like, it never happened. I'm seeing.
Okay.
Yeah, you heard.
Are you
Yeah,
Are you serious?
Man, you
Are
heard.
you serious? You get off me.
Get up, boy. Shut it.
No.
Bitch, I'll beat your ass out here.
Beat your ass.
Don't play with me.
Wow.
Don't play with me.
Yeah, all right.
Don't
Let me
play with
find
me.
out, boy.
Don't play with me.
Yeah, all right.
Tell them what you do.
I ain't did
What you do.
time
You
out.
work. You work, but you're not paying bills,
Work.
though. But you're not paying bills,
I
though.
was. I
You
don't
you
need no
trying to
help,
rip off
man.
me.
Sit
You
down.
the bum.
Sit down here.
You the bum.
Sit down there. Sit down there.
How you doing, Robert?
How are you?
You got you a free one.
I'm a lady now, y'all.
She got her a free one.
Wow.
She got a free
Hey, do
one.
me a favor. Stay in the seat.
I'll try.
My first question, Siobhan, will be, are you cheating on him?
No, I'm not.
Your ass lying.
No, I'm not.
You lying.
Are you cheating on me?
Hell no.
I'm tit for tat then.
When did you start suspecting that she was cheating on you?
Man, I say about 4-5 months ago.
Really?
So when did-
long-
when did-
4-5
It
months
was
ago,
long.
you started doing your thing.
So
Was
when
it
did-
long?
when
You
did-
talking about your 4-5 months ago when you started doing you? Okay. Okay.
So where did you catch them? First time.
I know
In the
one thing, you better
house.
stop lying on me before I get up out this chair and come on. I know that. I know that.
Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Hey,
Okay, I'm sorry, Robert. I'm sorry.
Trying to put on
But
a
I
show.
just Wires.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
we'll get to the bottom of it. We'll get to the bottom of it.
I think his braids too tight.
So you think that she is cheating, Siobhan is cheating with your brother?
They too buddy for me.
I met your brother before I met you.
So what? I don't give a So?
How you think I met you? So
what?
Me and your brother been friends for years. All of a sudden you come in the picture. I supposed not talk to your brother. You got like up.
You my fiance, goofy.
I don't care. I don't fuck with your wife. Okay?
Well,
I don't care if we walk down the aisle and say I do. I'm a loyal friend, and that's what I'm gonna do.
If that
You know
was
what?
my brother and I saw another hug
do you know-
boy,
do you know- Sit down. Sit down. Do you prefer his brother's company?
Do I prefer his brother? Yes.
Why?
His brother helped me pay my bills. His brother helped me do everything I need
My
him
money.
to do. What money? What money?
money?
What money?
I get
What
bread.
money?
Don't.
I ain't talking about monopoly
Don't
money,
fly.
baby. I'm talking about real
Don't
money,
fly.
not monopoly money, boo.
Yeah,
So what happened when you caught
flying.
Siobhan texting? Who was she texting?
My brother.
And what was in
She
that
talking
text?
about she want him to go to the store with her.
Mr. Robert, can I say something?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I had to call his brother to take me to the store because he wants to run the streets all times of night. And when I call him and say, look, can you take me to the store? Can you take me to the laundromat?
Work.
I'll be about an hour. An hour turns to the next day.
Push it.
The next day.
So what are you doing working?
And then hold on.
She knows.
Hold on. If I'm a cheater, right? If I'm a cheater,
She
why
a
do you
cheater.
gotta come home and take your battery out your phone?
You think that she slept with your brother, right?
Yes.
But-
But who know else? I don't know. Could be.
But
a
you
few
think he's
more. I
cheating
don't
on
know.
you too?
He is cheating on me.
How do you know that?
Because on my birthday, I called him. I
Get it
said,
right.
baby, come in so we could go out. I want you to bring my birthday in with me. I got you. Guess who walked in the door at 12 o'clock in the afternoon? Not a birthday gift, not a card, not nothing.
So where were you?
And guess what? Hold
What?
on. Wait a minute, y'all.
Work, Rob.
Wait a minute. So you know what I did? The best birthday gift I could give myself. I packed his stuff up and put it out and put him out too.
So what?
Bye-bye.
So he said he was working. What work do you do?
I'm a security guy, Rob.
Security.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Money.
Okay. So how long you been doing that?
For about 10 years now.
About 10 years. So you make good money. Do you contribute the money to the house?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I just
Does she-
blacked off now because she's so funny,
No.
man. She controlling.
Does she trust you?
No, she don't.
What does she do
Oh my
that she doesn't
God,
trust you?
man. One day I came in from work, right? She talking about she want to smell my private parts.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay.
What else does she do?
Man, she
She goes through your drawers?
Yes.
I go to your stuff. When you stop paying bills at my residence and you got your stuff there, and your stuff is in my house and you're not
Your
paying bills,
residence.
it's my
Bitch,
stuff.
that's our
It's my
residence.
stuff, so I'm going to go through it.
Hey, stop playing with me, man.
So why are you two together?
I love her, man.
I love him.
But
I
she's
don't
crazy.
love the things that he
I
do.
love her, man, but she
he's
gotta
so
change,
insecure.
man.
So
Can't
what
deal with that, man.
is this something you want Siobhan to know?
Love her to death. I want to marry you, but
You better think about what you say because I will hop out this chair and excuse me, Rob. It's nothing y'all gonna do to help him.
But I'm going to stop you.
No.
Did you sleep with Lorenzo's brother or not?
No, I did not. And to proven guilty, no.
So why do you spend so much time with him?
No, because he's my friend. Rob, let me tell you something, okay? I'm from the hood. I don't know where you're from. I'm from the hood, okay? And if you got a friend, I don't care what happens. I'm going to be by my friend's side regardless of his brother,
ain't no
his
hugging and all
mama.
that.
I can hug my I want to.
Not like that.
Okay, well, you gonna see. I'm gonna give him a big hug when I get back to Chicago.
Okay. His brother treats you
His
better.
brother treat me way better.
So
And know what I mean by that? When I call his brother and say, can you take me to the laundromat? He gonna take me. If there's
'Cause I tell him to.
If no food in my house,
I
say,
tell
"Can you
him
come
to.
take me
I
the grocery
work.
store?" His brother gonna take
Who the one told him to do this?
Not you.
You lump.
So
Not you.
it sounds like your brother's doing the right thing here,
Yeah.
Supposed
right?
to.
Right?
But he ain't supposed to be.
But you say he's not, right?
damn, What the?
So if you think
Look
your
out
brother,
for him while I'm gone.
who are you? Since you think me and your brother all laid up,
Work.
who you laid up
That's
with?
what I'm
Talking
saying.
about here, security guard. What you securing? Boy,
Is it,
stop.
you love this guy, right? Is that
I
true?
love him. Yes, I do.
So why did you kick him out?
Rob, okay, you married, right?
I am, yes.
Okay, if you stop paying bills and stop doing anything else outside your household, ain't your wife gonna open the
I
door and
just
tell you
stopped
go?
doing that.
I married my wife because I love her. So I took vows. Love, honor, respect, all those things.
Right.
So if I'm not working and she's working, that's okay. But if I'm working and she's not working, that's okay. You both came here for some answers, right?
Yes.
So you said you love him. He said he loved you. You're engaged, which I really don't understand.
Man, I don't need to understand this.
Look, this how broke this mug is, right? He bought me a ring and took it back.
Hell yeah, get my.
Where my go? That's the reason why I'm beating your
Right.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. You both took lie detector tests, right?
Yes.
So you're accusing her of sleeping with your brother. You're accusing him of sleeping with
I don't
everybody.
know who else either, Rob. I mean, just not
All right.
brother.
Okay. So
know.
what happens if he fails?
I'm beating his ass and then he can't come back.
Okay.
Damn.
So what happens if she fails?
Oh, she already know it's over with.
What's gonna happen then?
I mean, I can't be with no woman like that, Rob.
I'm crying.
I can't do
You
it.
don't want to be with me. So.
All right. I want you to stand up, face each other. Here.
I gotta look it.
Stand up, face each other. So we're gonna do Lorenzo first.
Yeah, do him
Okay.
first. Security my ass, because they can't help you. They can't help you.
Coming up, have you had sexual contact with anyone that she does not know about?
Let me go. I'm gonna snatch this wig off in a minute. Y'all need to move. Y'all need to move. Okay?
No, man.
This ain't got nothing to do with y'all.
Still to come. Love what you're watching from your couch. You want to see us live? Well, if you're in the Los Angeles area and want to be part of my studio audience, go to therobertirvineshow.com now. I want to see you here. Stand up, face each other. So we're going to do Lorenzo first.
Yeah, do him
Okay.
first. Security my ass, because they can't help you. They can't help you.
We asked Lorenzo, do you want to marry Siobhan? He answered yes. Lie detector determined he was telling the truth.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
This crazy boy, I still want to marry this crazy.
Okay.
We asked Lorenzo, since dating Siobhan, have you had sexual contact, oral sex, or sexual intercourse with anyone that she does not know about? Your answer was no. Lie
No.
detector discerned. However, that was a lie.
You gotta go, man.
Let me go.
What you talking about, man? Go on, man.
You bitch.
Huh?
Let me go. I'm not gonna do
We
nothing.
asked Lorenzo.
I swear to God. Yeah.
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 You don't like that?
I gotta ask this question.
Okay.
Yeah.
We asked Lorenzo, since
know.
moving out of Siobhan's
I don't like
house,
that.
Break your dad after I break your body up, bitch.
have you had oral sex with anyone that she doesn't know about? He said yes. The lie detector determined that was the truth. He had, so he confessed having oral sex with other people you don't know
I
about.
hope you catch herpes. I hope you catch herpes. Nasty ass.
We asked Lorenzo, since moving out of Siobhan's house, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone that
Hey,
she
you
doesn't know
stop
about?
this.
He answered no. Lie detector
opened
determined.
Pandora's box.
However, that was a lie.
Y'all need to, I'm gonna snatch this wig off in a minute. Y'all need to move. Y'all need to move.
Go ahead on, man.
This ain't
You
got
good?
nothing to do with y'all.
Oh, man.
Okay.
So now
Hey, I
we're
don't
gonna
know
go
what
on.
happened,
Now we're
man.
gonna go
I
on to
thought we
Siobhan.
This is something. That's a lie. I ain't do all that.
Now we're going to... Siobhan, you ready? It's your turn.
Bitch, don't lie to me.
You can't
What you
even
gonna do,
aim.
bitch? What you gonna do, huh?
You can't even aim.
What you gonna do?
Get your aim right.
So
Go
we asked Siobhan, since dating Lorenzo, have you had sexual contact, oral sex, or sexual intercourse with anyone that he doesn't know about? You said no. Lie detector determined, however, it was a lie. Wow.
Hit her ass this.
Next.
Oh.
It's funny though, cause you see how that hurt.
I knew it.
I get the
Stop running your move, boy. Stop running your move.
Here we go. We asked Siobhan.
Front your move,
We
boy.
asked Siobhan, since dating Lorenzo, have you had sexual contact, oral sex, or sexual intercourse with any of his brothers? She answered yes. Lie detector determined she was telling the truth. As a confession, she had sex with your brothers.
Don't trip.
Audience, listen to this one.
Don't worry about it.
Audience, listen to this one. We asked Siobhan, do you want to marry Lorenzo? She said no.
No.
And the lie detector determined
I was telling the
she
truth.
was telling the truth.
Oh, well.
And guess what? And guess what?
Me.
I'm moving your brother in when I get back.
You ain't even gonna see my brother. My brother ain't even.
Obviously, this is not meant to be, right?
I'm tit for
Hell
tat.
no,
You're
man.
not. You're not meant to be. You're gonna do what you're gonna do,
Yeah.
right? You're gonna have his brother.
City, man.
I take it.
But it's
I
okay
take
for him
it.
to go out and freak on other girls.
I did that
and do
because
what
your
you
dumb
gonna do.
ass.
I ain't
But that ain't
stupid.
no
I take it. This relationship.
I'm not dumb.
Relationship finished, right?
Hell yeah.
Relationship's finished. I
On
wish
to
you
the
both
next,
the best
man.
of
You
luck.
You're a nice looking guy. You don't need to mess with a
You
piece of
heard
meat like me.
Jay-Z.
You deserve what you get. Move on. You move on. This is done. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Once we get back to Chicago, he's gone, I'm gone. Me and his brother's secret is out in the open, so I'm going to be with his brother. His brother can marry me and make me his wife.
Man, I hate to say this, but Siobhan, she ain't nothing but a gold digger. Whatever she got with me, it's over with. I don't want her no more. I ain't mad at my brother. We always gonna have that love. You know?
When we come back,
Didn't I just say that was my ex-girlfriend from high school?
yes, you did.
Oh, so you mean girlfriend like girlfriend?
Maybe if you listen, you would know.
And later, no sex for 3 years.
He does have that male problem because he has disabilities and takes the medication, but I still feel like it's no excuse and it's something else that's going on there.
Next. Welcome. How many of you here believe in love at first sight? Yeah! Well, my next guest, Gerard, thought he'd found his Cinderella in fiancée Kiosha after only 4 months. But unfortunately, he has put their happily ever after on hold until he learns the truth. Has she been cheating or not? Please welcome Gerard to the show. Please, Gerard. Nice to meet you. So, Gerard, you recently called off your engagement to Kiosha. Why?
Well, Robert, it's basically like this. I met her about 4 months ago, and
4 months and you got engaged?
yeah.
Oh, you work fast.
I mean, this woman here, man, she's basically like no other woman I've ever dated.
Oh.
You know, and
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
it's an awesome thing.
Okay.
It's an awesome thing. I mean, her mindset is remarkable. she made me experience things that no other woman has made me experience yet.
So why do you think she's been cheating on you?
I could put it to you like this. I'm a nosy individual. So this one particular day, I took her to work, brought her back home from work. She lays down in the bed, goes to sleep. She gets a text message. Okay.
And you read the text message?
Unfortunately, yes, I read this text message. With this text message, it was from someone stating that good morning, had an awesome evening with you last night.
Wow. But did you confront her about that?
I did.
And what did she say?
She started to tell me that it was a friend, a homegirl, but I don't know any homegirls that's going to text you good morning, had an awesome evening with you last night. Unless it's not.
Wow. So my question would be, and I'm sure the audience is thinking this, how often do you snoop?
Only if I feel that gut feeling.
So that's every day then?
Every 2 days. Nah.
So didn't you find a text message that said, I miss you?
Yes.
That's a big red flag, right?
Extremely red flag.
You stopped your engagement, right, because of this?
Yes. Until I had confirmation, I took the ring back and everything.
So why are we here? If you ended your engagement, you think she's cheating, why do you want to be with somebody you think is cheating?
Honestly, like I said previously, this woman has made me experience things I've never experienced before. I love this woman with all my heart and soul.
So I think it's about time we met Kiosha. So Kiosha, come on in.
How would you know what's alive? You know, you see me talk. You're always just assuming things. You always want to look like the little innocent one, like you don't do anything. But we all know that that's a lie. How about your clients that you're always saying
So
that you go see are the one that wanted you to come by yourself to a job that you're supposed to do with your brother? What about that?
It's a good question.
That client right there was...
But before you say anything, let me say this. Don't forget about how...
Did you really just interject me while I was speaking?
I did. It's the same thing you do. So, yes, I'm going to do it. So, how about I say this before you say anything? About how she's, like, #1 on your search list. The night when you pulled her up, you talking about, oh, how pretty she is.
She's a beautiful
Every
woman.
time you go out for work, you have your phone with you. Apparently, this day when she wants you to come alone, you leave your phone in the truck.
Did I come back with some money?
You always do. How I know that you're not just with these girls for their money?
Yeah, well, so I have to ask you a question. So he called off the engagement with you, Kiosha, because he didn't trust you. Yeah, it sounds like you have no trust in him.
Barely. I really do.
So why do you want to be here? Why do you want to be with him if you don't trust each other?
Because overall, he is a good guy, but he has ways that does make me suspicious.
So do you feel he's insecure at 31 years old about you being 22 and being younger than he is? Because I think age plays a little difference. Are you jealous?
Of what? I got her.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
Nah, I don't have anything to be jealous about.
But you broke off the engagement because you think she's cheating, right?
Exactly. But, I mean, it's...
So what? He said that some nice glowing things about you. You show him things he's never been shown before inside the bedroom and outside of the bedroom. Whatever that is, that's... I don't mean the sexual part, I mean outside. But if you don't have any trust, why do you want to be here? Why are we here?
I trust her as far as I can throw her.
Okay. So you think she's cheating, you think he's cheating.
Like I said before, he's good at trying to fabricate things to make him look like the innocent
So
one.
did I fabricate that text? Maybe I said good morning, had a wonderful evening with you last night?
Yes, but that was between a ex-girlfriend of mine back in high school, who, when I worked at the airport, that's where I work. She came in, I seen her, you know, we sat down and talked for a few minutes, and that's all it was.
Okay.
When I tried to explain to him that, because since he has it already in his head that it's a guy and he doesn't want to believe it, then that's what he does. Like, he never...
So you're the perfect person, right? You don't cheat, you never cheat on him, you're not, right? I'm just asking.
I've never cheated, no, and I wouldn't say that I'm the perfect person, but how would he know any of my side if he doesn't let me talk?
Okay.
Whenever we talk, it's always, shut down immediately.
Right.
He doesn't want to listen. He overtalks
I'm not
me.
about to sit up here and listen to any bull that you coming up with.
But how do you know that it's bull if you don't listen?
What?
You don't know anything.
You know gonna say good morning. Had a wonderful evening with you. When you went to work, let me know. What homegirl
And I'll point
say
this
that?
fact out again. Didn't I just say that was my ex-girlfriend from high school?
Yes, you did.
Oh, so you mean girlfriend like girlfriend?
Maybe if you listen, you would know.
Jared.
After the break,
If she cheating on me, her and her stuff gonna be in the streets like a T.I. mixtape.
So, you don't want to marry him?
No. After all this, why would I?
stay tuned.
So you came here to find out is Kiosha cheating on you?
Right.
I have the lie detector results here. What happens if she's cheating on you?
If she cheating on me, her and her stuff gonna be in the streets like a T.I. mixtape.
Okay. But if she's not?
If she's not, I get down on my knees right now and apologize to my lady.
Okay. You ready for this, guys? Okay. Question. We asked Kiosha, since dating Jared, have you had sexual relationship with anyone other than Gerard? Kiosha said no. Lie detector determined she was telling the truth. We asked Kiosha, the night you received the text, I had a great time tonight. Were you going on a date with someone instead of going to work? Kiosha said no. Lie detector determined, however, she was telling the truth. We asked Kiosha, when you claim you're going to work, are you really going to have sexual relations with someone else? Kiosha answered no. Lie detector determined she was telling the truth. Last question. Hang on. I will not finish yet. Not finished yet. We asked Kiosha, do you want to marry Gerard? She answered, no. The lie detector determined she was telling the truth. So, that's it, right? There's your answer.
Yep.
So, you don't want to marry him?
No. After all this, why would I?
Great question. Ask him.
Why would I? Since we've been here, it has been complete hell. Did you forget the situation last night?
What happened last night?
Did you?
No, how could I forget?
What happened last night?
Last night there was an altercation because somebody was hungry. And I'm searching my phone for a whole hour trying to find this person a meal. So they throw their phone, catch an attitude, and therefore take their frustrations out on me.
So that would
No,
be...
I didn't. I did not.
Okay.
I didn't say anything to him.
So you did not snap at me?
No.
When I asked you what was wrong,
Can
you
you
ain't
stop?
snap.
Hush. After I threw my phone, I got in the bed and I laid there crying.
Okay.
He kept asking, what's wrong? What's wrong?
Like
He knows
any man would do when
from
his
me
lady is
again,
crying,
zip
baby,
it,
what's wrong?
Zip it.
So his...
He knows that when I get so upset, I shut down. He knows that that's me.
I'm going to tell you something, and I don't want to interrupt you because I'm getting the whole picture here. I really am. You are not meant to be together.
Nope.
Sorry, you're not. You're not. You know, as good as whatever it was, I think that's as good as it's ever going to get.
Yep.
You shouldn't be engaged. You shouldn't get married.
Yep.
You should find a partner, Gerard, that is going to love you and love what you do. And the same with you, Kiosha. You should find somebody that's going to respect, honor, and give you what you need. But this together is not good. And if the night before you come to the show, you're throwing bones and doing this, you shouldn't be together. I wish you both the best of luck in whatever your endeavors and your future lies, because they do. But stay separate. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Right about now, I just feel like it was a complete waste of time.
I'm not the person that this woman wants to marry anymore. It's kind of hurtful. This woman just hurt my heart to the depths, man, and I don't even want to talk about this no more.
After the break,
We had to go to a shelter in New York,
Okay.
and he didn't come with us.
Did you send money to kids and family? And
I'm gonna say I should have been sending money to her, but I did not.
stay tuned. Do you have a secret that you want to reveal to a friend or a loved one? Contact me at therobertirvineshow.com or call me at 1-844-IRVINE1. Don't be afraid. Welcome. Take out the trash. Turn the TV off. Pick up your clothes. Many of us use these commands daily when chores need to be done. But what if every day you have to tell this to your 49-year-old husband? So I have to ask Phyllis, do you tell that to your husband? You do all that to your husband?
Oh, no. You already know Mama don't play.
To make matters worse, they haven't had sex in over 3 years. My next guest, Keisha, says she's completely fed up with her husband, Tim, and if something doesn't change, she is done. Please welcome Keisha to the show. How are you, Keisha? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. So you have to tell him to pick up everything.
Yes, sir.
Why do you have to tell him to do these things? He's an adult.
Yes, that's correct. That's what I thought. I believe it's because he is a mama's boy. He's looking for a woman to cater to him, take care of him, and it's basically unbelievable. I can't even take it.
But you didn't know that when you married him 4 years ago?
I didn't. It's just some of the signs. I believe maybe I just missed it. But it just didn't seem like it was him.
Did any of his family tell you he was lazy?
Well, in a sense, they did. They would make fun of him. The funniest thing, they would make fun of him and clown him. And so maybe I just didn't pick up on it.
Well, here's the big question. I know the audience, I know Phyllis is going to jump in on this in a second. No sex for 3 years?
Yes.
I mean, what's that about?
Well, basically, he's impotent. He does have that male problem because he has disabilities and takes the medication. But I still feel like it's no excuse and it's something else that's going on there. So I'm just pretty much fed up with that as well.
Okay. So tell me about 2014. What happened there?
Well, me and my family, we hit rock bottom and we lost our jobs and had to be on the streets in Columbus, Georgia. And so that was heartbreaking. And myself, my two sons, right there beside their mom all the way, and our 4-year-old daughter. And so we were on the streets sleeping near libraries there in Columbus, Georgia. And I said, well, I'm a native New Yorker, proud of it. And I said, let's go back home where I'm from. And he refused.
And to make matters worse, you told us that Tim verbally abuses you too.
He does. It's emotional. It's more so emotional, and it's to the point where I don't know how I got here.
Why are you still with him? I mean, I don't understand. I understand kids.
Right.
I told you, but that's not enough to make you stay with a person if he verbally abuses you.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
Can I ask her a question, please?
Yeah.
You said that your husband has medical issues that causes him with the problem that you guys are having.
Yes.
Can I ask you, what else do you feel or you think is going on that reason? Because this is the majority of the time that you guys been married.
Yes.
3.5 years and you've been married for 4, no sex. You sure it's not something else going on that you're just not speaking about?
I actually started thinking about that as well. I just found out that a long-term friend of his, I call it the third wheel, that he may still have a heart for her.
See, I knew it, Robert. It was something else going on that just hadn't came out yet.
But if you can't get up for one, it can't get up for another. You know, there may be something to that.
Yes, most definitely.
But You know, I don't want to jump to conclusions till we
And I
talk to
don't
Tim.
either.
So let's
can
have
read
Tim.
through the lines
Tim, come on
real
out here. Let's talk to you. Hey, Tim. How are you?
How you doing now?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
So, Tim, let's go straight for the throat here. No sex in 3 years. Have you had sex with nobody else other than your wife in 3 years?
No, I have not.
So it is a medical condition.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Are you getting help with that?
I did go at one time to get the proper medication for it, but at the same time, it just didn't really get myself really into it like it should.
Okay. So Keisha says that you're emotionally abusive?
Well, she say I'm emotionally abusive, but I ask myself how I'm emotionally abusive. What is I'm doing to her?
Well, why don't you tell us?
Okay, well, basically, it's how you treat me, pretty much, Tim. If I'm trying to express things to you, asking you to take out the garbage, how we're raising our daughter. I've been a parent not once but twice, so I have that experience packed down. And it's like you still want to do things your way. And a lot of times, even down to paying bills, I came back to you. I know I didn't have to, but I came back to you probably for the sake of our daughter. But it's
What do you mean you came back to him?
Well, after we had to go to the shelter in New York,
Okay.
and he didn't come with us. He chose to
didn't-
stay behind.
When you went to New York, you didn't go with her?
Well, I didn't go with her because at the time, yes, we was going through problems, but I had just got hired for a job. When I got on that job, I was looking to do more for my family. No, I didn't go to New York because fast.
So she was gone how long? 6 months?
6 months.
6 months. Did you send money to kids and family? And
I didn't. I'm gonna say I should have been sending money to her, but I did not.
No.
Still to come.
But if a man is in my house, so it's certain things that I'm not going to touch. He's going to do what he's supposed to do, or kick hot rocks and no socks and damn flip flops. See y'all, wouldn't want to be.
Don't go away.
Closed captioning for the Robert Irvine Show is provided by... You send money to kids and family and...
I didn't. I'm gonna say I should have been sending money to her, but I did not.
No. Why do I have to tell you to send money to your family?
Well, I say then.
Your family, right?
Okay,
your kids?
Family. We're family.
Your kids? Mm-hmm. 3 kids?
Mm-hmm. But her kids, now I say her kids, her other 2 boys, is preferably about grown,
Okay.
and they stay there too. And at the same time, like I say, when it come down to telling me to take the trash out, yeah, I take the trash out sometime. But at the same time, when they're messing up, when we all in the house together, we all should join together and do it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that's...
Thank you. I would just like to say, also, I was going to ask him about your wife having to tell you what to do and when to do it. And I'm listening to what she's saying that y'all been going through and living on the streets or whatever. You as a man, a husband, have a job and a responsibility to do whatever. I don't care if you got to wash cars, work at a car wash, whatever restaurant you got to work at, those kids are number one. They come before the 2 of y'all.
That's right.
So there's no way y'all should be sleeping in no cars and going through none of the things that you're going through if you doing your job as a man and if you got your priorities straight, number one. Y'all not going to be dealing with that or going through that because you're going to make sure that that's taken care of. Ain't no excuses. I don't even want to hear that.
Okay.
Yeah. And for what it's worth, I
And
agree
I
with...
just want to say to her, for us the abuse or what you were saying is going on, us as female, as women, can't no man do no more to you than what we allow them to do. If you accept that type of behavior, that's what type of behavior you're going to get. And sometimes you tend to bring things from a last relationship onto the new relationship, which could cause problems in your relationship now. Because if you don't fix things then, if you bring, just say for instance, you had a man that was no good. And if you bring that no goodness from that man, you're going to put that on the one that you coming into your relationship. He's going to have to pay for what that last man did wrong.
But something tells me that you're very laid back, Tim.
Well, I'm gonna say, before it's very laid back, I try to do what I can do as a man. Just like, okay, being that I'm not able to work at the moment, I suffer with seizures, depression, and also I have worked several jobs. Okay, and I do my best for her. I try right now, being that I'm a pastry chef, I try to get myself a home business to do, to make sure I can bring money into the house.
But I'm just going to say this. I understand what you're saying, but I have medical issues too as well. But I don't let those medical issues stop me from taking care of home and doing what I'm supposed to do as a woman. Now, for the cleaning, the situation y'all having, I'm a neat freak. I don't need nobody to clean my house because can't nobody clean better than me. You can help. And you got a job as a man. I ain't emptying no trash. I ain't got no problem with it. But if a man is in my house, so it's certain things that I'm not going to touch. He's going to do what he's supposed to do or kick hot rocks and no socks and damn flip-flops. See, y'all, wouldn't want to be.
Hey. So here's what I'm going to say to you. First of all, if you're a pastry chef, you can work anywhere. Number one, I'm a chef, right? I can pick up a spatula and make hamburgers.
Right.
So can you, right?
Right.
No matter what you do. That's an excuse to me that you are not doing as much as you can. And if you start trying to start a business, Tim, in a pastry world with no money, you're not going to do it. Here's a real world lesson.
What?
Go and work for a company that can pay you a salary that you can take care of your wife and kids, get the medical treatment that you need so you can fulfill what she needs. Because sex is a big part of a relationship, whether you like it or not. Right? She needs to be taken care of as much as you do. So you need to step up, get a job, give your family what they need, and move on with life. Right? Because if you can't do that, guess what's going to happen? She's gone, babies are gone, you're left out in the cold. You understand that?
Yeah.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
You know, either we're going to get this together or just we need to part ways.
Well, now I've been on the show, I think it is important that I, do more things that a man does and try to keep our love together.
Do you? I want to thank all my guests for sharing their stories with us today. One of the reasons relationships fail is because people take their own insecurities and try to twist them into their partner's flaws. Before you point fingers at your partner, take a good look in the mirror first, before you accuse them of doing something they're probably not guilty of. If you want to sit in this hot seat like Phyllis has today, just go to our website, robertirvine.com, or visit us on Robert Irvine Show Facebook page. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.